we're always looking to increase our product line. And when we do that, we're always looking for easy equipment to use, good return on investment, and products that we know our customers will come back for. And Orec America is one of those brands.
Yeah, in the rental business, you want your equipment to last. You want your equipment to be very tough. That is very important. And in this particular piece of equipment, there's a big difference between rental tough and commercial. And this is definitely rental tough. If it can handle a rental, it can handle anything.
One of the reasons we went to Orec is because we have certain criteria to meet when we purchase equipment. One is reliability, two is the customer service we receive, the support we receive from Orec, which has been really good for us. And then the return on investment, which is what everybody's worried about. All three of these have been met by Orec products.
We found is that when a customer rents an Orec brush mower or a flail mower, it's a much easier product to use. If you can use a ride-on lawnmower, you can use this product. And so ease of use is very important to our customers as well as us.
One thing that's important to all rental store owners is, of course, return on investment. There's two things that go into that. Number one, of course, is the cost of the machine up front. But number two, which is often more important, is how long the machine holds up over time and how much expense goes into maintaining that machine. Our experience thus far has been that the Orec is going to be a very low maintenance machine that is going to perform well for a long time.
Well, after 30 years of seeing every piece of equipment come by, you kind of get an idea what to look for, what's going to be the weak link on that particular piece of equipment. And when they came by with this one, I didn't see a weak link. I was very impressed with it. In fact, we actually bought it on the spot and put it in a rental that following day. And you can tell if something's going to survive in rental or if it's not, and definitely the Orec is going to survive.
You know, the rental industry is constantly changing and you have to change with it. So you have to constantly be listening to your customers, what they want, what they need. At Capital Rentals, we're always doing that. And when we find something that our customers tell us they want, we look into it and we get products like Orec.
One of the things that we have to deal with in rental is a lot of maintenance on pieces of equipment. And I will say that the Orec has very little maintenance. It has shear pins instead of bolts and stuff. And it's just we've hardly done anything to fix this thing. This thing is just indestructible, it keeps going. Zero downtime that I've known of. And that keeps everybody happy, us as well as the customer.
If they're cutting down high brush, you're not going to give them a normal lawnmower. You're going to give them the Orec product that fits that job. And that's the nice thing, you have a full selection of products to make your customer exactly what they need to get the job done.